Hello everybody and welcome to the Elements Divided Tournament. Tournament number 10, our October tournament. So congratulations on 10 tournaments for Elements Divided VR. I'm your host, Pass the Soy Sauce, and we are getting ready momentarily for our double elimination bracket this time. And a couple notes headed into the tournament. A couple of the elements saw some changes. Water got mostly some nerfs, things like bubble and the arms got slight nerfs, but that hasn't deterred our water users before. Air got a little bit of a buff, so maybe a resurgence from players like Cap Climb who have benefited from that in the past. And then some slight changes to fire as well. I believe it was one thing, or two things got tweaked. One was a buff, one was a nerf. Fire Leap being one of them that we saw used a little bit, I believe, from Tempex. And Earth got mostly nerfed, but some slight changes to things like their ultimates. So we'll see how that influences the rest of the tournament. We're going to be starting off with a match between Cap Climb and Sir Zero Narrow in our bracket. Again, a double elimination bracket. And as we pan over to that bracket real quick, it's going to be a fun day. Let's see. So in our bracket today, we're going to have some new faces in our tournament. I believe it's Kornos is the new player, but a lot of returning names. We will have a new champion as Dragon Junior Kings is not in this monthly bracket, so our defending champ will not be here. But that opens the door for a couple new competitors and old faces maybe trying to reclaim the crown. So with that being said, let's check in on the rest of that bracket. And other round one matchups we have Mr. Magikarp taking on Dr. Turtle, Weir Elk taking on fellow noob, Walter gets to play Dashi Chan, The Builder NPC goes up against DCVR, Kornos GG, they are going to advance in their first round to round number 2, so new player technically gets their first win in tournament. Xfinity takes on Killer Duck. Peason, who made their first ever top 4 last tournament, they get Tempex, who has been on the rise recently. They've made the past 2 top 4s in the past 2 tournaments and just won their first bronze medal, mostly rocking the fire element as well. And then, as we mentioned, our matchup, our first one of the day, will be Sir Zero Narrow versus Cap Climb. Cap Climb has 2 gold medals under their belts. They won 2 tournaments and I believe made top 4 of the most recent tournament, or top 4 of, not the most recent tournament, the September tournament. Sir Zero Narrow, I think with a record right now of 2 and 3 in tournaments, but these numbers are about to expand a little bit with the double elim bracket, basically giving everyone a second chance at life. If you lose one set, it's not the end of the world. So we will see how things pan out here.
I'll have to scroll up a bit.
So we'll get back to the main menu here quickly to go back over towards that first match. But it's going to be a fun day. I'm excited to see other patch notes I remember seeing, specifically for water. The water bubble, I believe, got a little bit of a nerf as well. But again, hasn't really deterred our water users, as of the 9 Elements Divided tournaments, I believe it's 5 of them have been won by the water element. 2 air element victories in tournament so far, both belonging to Cap Climb. And the other 2 belong to Fire. Earth still the one element without a championship under their belt, but have come close a couple times in recent history. And obviously we will be updating bracket results as we can. Everything else still standard though. Chessboard, best 2 out of 3 for each match. The only real change is that we're making this a double elimination bracket. Well, my correction on Sir Zero Narrow's record: 3 and 4 in tournaments so far, but a couple of those losses, I believe, have come to players that have advanced to the top 4 or the gold medal match. So maybe this is their time to break through. It was the story of the last tournament that a couple of the air quote favorites fell early in bracket. Magikarp went 0-1 last tournament. Cap Climb went 0-1 last month as well. And that opened the door for players like Peacein to make top 4, Drazoe to make their first top 4, and Dragon Junior Kings going 5-0. That was their first tournament, and they came out with a W. All right, so let's get into this first match here. All right, first match of the day. Here we go.
Leave my dragon alone. Okay. Dragon's doomed. No. Ball. Oh, he's always here. That's right.
Hello.
It was. Hello. Look at that. I'm just so fast. Why are you so slow, Cat?
Oh, wow. You're right, you got to nerf fire speed again.
No, don't nerf me again!
Oh.
Ah! Alright, this is gonna be fun. I've been fighting him for the last month and a half, just over and over and over again, so...
You're very used to each other's playstyle.
Yes, too used to each other.
Well, this will be fun then. Alright, you ready for your first match?
No.
Alright, let's get the show on the road. Thanks again, and best of luck.
Yep.
Thank you. Alright. But Zero, you're forgetting my secret weapon.
What was
The
that?
power of friendship. I summon Elk.
No! I 2v1'd you guys yesterday, I could do it again.
Alright, so here we go. First match of the day. Sir
we gotta
Zero
start
Narrow
off with the
versus
Aura
Cap
farm.
Climb.
Of course.
Of course, of course.
Cap Climb, one of our previous champions, rocking air as per usual. Sir Zero
Okay, you
Narrow
ready?
going
Oh,
with
yeah.
fire this time around. See a couple quick bursts either direction here. Air slash thrown out there. Not quite able to get the damage. Air drill was one of the abilities that was buffed in the last patch. So I expect to see a little bit more of that. Couple dashes here and there from Cap Climb. But really, very minimal damage dealt either way. But now, up close interaction, and Sir Zero Narrow off stage, but they're able to hold on for now.
Okay, never mind.
Good dodge there.
That would have been really bad.
Oh, that airstream did a lot of work. Another slash out. Center circle spawning. But again, we did see one
Laser?
timeout last
I'm actually
tournament,
lasering.
but
Wait for the laser.
Air shield. Drill. Air shield.
Oh, wait, 8 laser.
These types of matches not typically prone to timeouts. Now the air shield and then the follow through did really chunk Sub-Zero Narrow there, and still relatively even in terms of health bars.
Nope.
That's the familiarity, I think, coming in. Both know each other's playstyle so well, but Cap Climb taking the advantage. Oh, but I think one of those projectiles landed, so a little bit of a trade back for Sub-Zero Narrow. Both holding on to their ultimates and just the airstream. Too large a projectile to dodge. Can't block forever, and Sub-Zero Narrow will need to win the next two to take down Cap Climb. Ultimates, you can see about 3/4 of the way there on both players. So not much needed.
Oh no, I'm scared of that.
Fully charged that fire arrow for so long. Double jumping away. There was a little fire burst there, fire bubble that was able to chunk Cap Climb. Going up high now is Sub-Zero Narrow, and Cap Climb not afraid to chase him down. Now, I often talk about mobility between these two elements, and air certainly more mobile than fire, but players like Tempex and Sub-Zero Narrow doing a really good job, I think, of really pushing the mobility of fire.
Now available. No! Oh no, don't do that. Don't
Elements are both available. Fire Geyser doesn't quite land. Cap Climb still at low health, but so is Sub-Zero Narrow, and now Cap Climb has access to their ultimate. Dashing forward, throwing out these air slashes. Dancing around center stage for now. One good chunk. Something like an air drill might be able to just close it outright. Oh, good block by Sub-Zero Narrow. Fire Burst doesn't connect, though, in the trade. Can't find the next one. Air Shield, the switch up. They're off stage. They're so far away. And Sub-Zero Narrow is going to get edge guarded. No! Cap Climb pushes him down to the depths. And Cap Climb will take this match. Round one, round two, go to Cap Climb.
Meet me in the finals. We will have a rematch.
You better see in the finals. I will return.
You will return stronger.
Like a phoenix, actually. Bring back from the ashes.
Yes.
I'm determined. October will be mine, Cap.
October will be yours.
Better not lose to Steel. Don't do that.
Alright, GG's. Good games, everybody. We'll see you later on in bracket.
Yeah, see you later.
See you later.
Yeah, close one off the start, even though it was a 2-0. Those health bars were pretty even throughout most of that match. So that's Cap Climb advancing to the next round on winner's side. Sub-Zero Narrow's tournament is not done. They will get a chance to redeem themselves through the loser's side of bracket. Let's check in on the rest of those tournament results while we get the chance here.
You'll be going for a match.
So other first round matchups include Magikarp and Dr. Turtle. Dr. Turtle took down Mr. Magikarp. Weir Elk with a 2-0 over Fellow Noob. Cap Climb will advance to play will advance to play Tempex after Tempex took down Peace in 2-0. We will be switching over to the loser side of bracket for our next match, which will be Walter going up against the Builder NPC. So the Builder NPC versus Walter. Builder has had some good runs in there. They're 11-6 with a couple top fours, including a silver medal back in August and a bronze. A bronze medal. I believe it was 2 tournaments ago. Actually, 3 tournaments ago as well. They're one of the few players in our bracket that has hit the double-digit marker in terms of wins. And so far today, the Builder took down, or was taken down by DCVR, whereas Walter dropped their match in a close one, a Game 3 set to Dashi Chan. So here we go, our first match of loser side of bracket.
Pass the soy sauce. Hello. Wait.
Hello.
Hello.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Hello.
Nice to
Loser
see you.
gets reincarnated as Cabriolet mechanism.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to be. Like, I don't want to genuinely be a genuine cabriolet mechanism. Oh, sorry. Wait, is this? It's kind of chilly out.
Well, it is October.
Down where I live, it's 85 degrees still.
Oh no.
Wait, can I like gift it to you? I can. I could just gift you this.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's so friendly. Oh. Oh dear. That sucks. I still got my funds. Oh, we're starting?
I don't think I changed a single thing. Yeah, no. I put
it's
on
not
random.
All I did was was hit
Yes.
spectators. All right. Best of luck, you two.
Maybe it's actually fine that I'm playing on chessboard. It's just no longer the We Hate Air players, Matt. I don't know what the other garbage is supposed to be on. So let's get started.
Alright. Yo, right.
Best of luck.
Mirror
Thank you.
match. Mirror matches only tournament. Mirror matches only.
Alright, good luck.
Good luck.
Okay.
So here we go. The Builder
Why did
NPC
my music pause?
versus Walter.
We're doing this again? Page crashed and had to be recovered. I'm gonna get blown up.
Battle
Wait, one
of water
Alright,
users
tell me when you're
here.
ready. I don't want to be rude.
I like the
Do, what you gonna do with the drunken
Ray
sailor?
Chaser. Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, let's go.
good
That
block
breaks.
there
Okay.
by the Builder
I thought the
NPC.
wave was like the evil, indestructible move or something.
You see the water
No, it's
rings
not.
and
And there's more
water
water.
wave thrown out pretty quickly here.
Wait.
I like the star edition there. to the
Oh,
side
and
of
I
the
can
stage.
see one setting that I forgot to turn off. Whatever.
Ooh, nice hit. Oh, I dodged it. Oh, damn. I swear I'm dodging it.
Oh, I hit what's his name? Danny with a lightning bolt head on, just like dunked him in the head with it earlier. Ooh, and
Look at how many projectiles are
I,
just lingering
what's that?
between the
Nothing happened.
water rings, the blizzards,
yummy.
the water bubbles.
What I just do?
It's what
Whoa,
makes
whoa,
water
whoa,
so
whoa,
dangerous.
you have to die for that now.
When they add that?
What? They've been added the.
The water rings are
They've been
landing,
added that.
and I'm not
I don't remember
sure
that.
that power-ups are supposed to be on.
Who can spam the most bakeries? Donut. 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 Ow.
That was your punishment for getting the yummy green orb. Oh,
Okay,
shoot.
here's my punishment to you.
Ultimate available water torrent. Look
I
at
like
the
this.
block from Builder. Was able to block most of it, but still took a chunk of damage.
Ow.
Water bubble will linger out. Now the outer wall will spawn. Builder trying to block. We'll get that done with, and won't really play for the center circle just yet, but you can see the maneuverability of the octopus arms.
Oh!
You don't
Dodge
get
there by
that.
Walter. Still getting dangerous though. And remember, Builder still has access to their ultimate. Good block on the bubble.
This is a...
Ice walls galore here from the Builder. We'll dash up, throwing some water rings. A couple of them bouncing around, but none will find their target.
Why did I
Actually
try
gets
and block
chunked by
it with
one
the
as
bubble?
well.
Tell me.
The bubble
Tell
does
me,
not-
Walter.
oh.
Tell me.
No! No!
Walter, he's outside
I'm
the
not telling
ring,
you.
taking a little bit of damage.
Oh, I'm
Tell me.
over.
One chunk of health is all Walter has left, and he
goodbye.
can't dodge everything. I believe that was a water
No, the
ring.
daggers exist.
Doing
I forgot
the
they existed.
last final blow there. Saw the
I'm out here
daggers
playing with
thrown
healing
out.
blows. I
You
deserve
can
to be
still-
put down.
I remember you were an Earth player.
No,
Whoa, what just
I'm
happened?
actually an air player.
Whoa. Whoa. Do you get... Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
You, what happened?
My game was my game was lagging horribly.
Well, the gentleman's
I don't know
agreement
if
to
you saw me just flying all over the place.
kind of reset there.
Beep, 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 beep.
But they're back into it now for
Okay,
game number 2.
great.
Parry trying to close this set out. Walter
Accidental parry.
trying to extend their tournament life here.
A little
Can
bit
they
of
find?
this, a little bit of that. Ow!
Oh, big
Why does
chunks
it do
there off
that
the
much
ice
damage
wall.
despite the
Ow!
fact that I
Another
made them
one
do less
there.
damage with the
Ow!
less damage technique?
Okay, okay, okay.
What is this?
Okay,
Why,
chill.
why are these hurting so
chill,
hard?
chill. It hurts.
No, you can't have that. Those aren't for you.
It is for me.
Builder,
Everything's
double
for me.
jumping.
Okay, okay, no.
Oh boy, that's the atom bomb, I believe.
That's
And,
also for
gets
you.
chunked off stage by the ice wall. Still able to grab and
Damn.
repel around the
I mean, that was,
banister there. Not banister, banners.
Oh, stop trying. Oh, give me that.
Dashing away.
No.
Oh, he's cupping the daggers.
Don't drag me down. I'm not dying yet.
Builder clawing
wanna
away
die.
at the health
keyword
bar.
Yeah.
Builder. I don't want to look at the flowers, Builder.
Say hello to the cabaret mechanism.
No, I don't want to be in.
Wave will not land
No.
quite yet. Health bars are getting low for both of them now. The daggers, he's trying to pull
I
him
don't
in,
know
trying
what
to
this
pull him in for
does.
damage.
Gives you ult charge, but I think you're already
Oh,
at full
okay.
ult.
Water torrent available. Good dash away, holds block, but he still gets chunked and avoids the last bit of damage there. If that last second hitbox had
Genuinely
landed,
not being the Cabulet mechanism. Genuinely. What?
good toss of the ice wall at the last second. Walter
Why am
holding
I
on.
trying to
It's
parry
now the
these?
Builder who's at a sliver of health
is
and
like
has to
even
dodge
one
so
finger.
much. Change it back to a wave. Walter has been so mobile this match. Throwing the ice rings. Oh, but he got the
Wait, he didn't
daggers.
die?
No, not
Doesn't
enough
do
damage,
damage anymore.
somehow.
What?
The daggers
Why?
connect, but
Why
don't
would
find a
he deal damage in the
hitbox
first place?
or
That's horrible.
a damage box outside of it. Icicle
Because
thrown
of
there.
the specific reason I'm at right now.
Walter dashed outside the box for a moment. He's back in. Ring closing in yet again. And the wave will
Not in the
connect.
Cabulet mechanism yet.
And we are
Not in
going
the
to
Cabulet
round
mechanism.
3.
The comeback is real.
Alright, just don't get hit by stuff. And I can. Oh, that guy got hit by stuff.
Don't get hit by the stuff that you just got hit by.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm stuck. I have an idea. No! Stop taking me down with you! What is this thing? There's nothing.
Don't worry about that.
There was a star. There's a star man waiting in the sky. Oh, okay.
Oh, caught on the wall there
Oh,
for
I
a
have a
moment.
dash.
This could be an opportunity for the
No.
builder, but he doesn't
Those got
really
removed.
land anything.
No.
In fact, Walter won the
Okay,
exchange,
Mr.
landing
Smarty Pants, Mr. I play
one
the game
quick
more.
ring.
I do not play the game more.
I haven't played this game in a long time. I don't know if you can.
I'm level
Oh
40
no, no! You're not getting
No!
Walter should, or sorry, Builder should be alive.
Are you alive?
Off the edge. No, I died. I almost fell off the edge of this water, which is like generational orb bankruptcy.
I gotta lower you
Toss
down.
the icicle. There's water torrents, pushes him off
Go,
stage.
go, blaster!
Dashing to the
Tentacles,
wall,
please,
and
bro,
he gets tentacles out just in time.
My mom's kind of homeless.
Speed, I need
Play that
this.
through.
Mama.
My mama's kind of homeless. No
Throwing out the
stasis
water
chamber.
rings.
That's mean.
What is stasis chambering?
I don't know. I heard it from someone,
Somebody who
and I
knows how to play
started
the
using
game.
it.
That is not me. Whoa!
Good catch there by the Builder.
Take this.
That could have been a good chunk of damage.
Take the north wind. Oh! Oh, what's this?
No, don't worry about that.
Okay,
Good fake
I'll
out.
take it so I can see what happens. Is there even supposed to be power-ups?
No. That's like very not allowed in tournaments. But like,
We,
if I cared, I'd be playing air. So
Good block by Builder. Dashing away. Almost went to his own winter blizzard.
what is
there.
that?
don't.
What does that
you
do?
worry- Don't worry about it.
That is a chunk of damage. Cannot afford that heavy hit again.
What's that? There's
Water
nothing.
bubble. Very dangerous still. Water rings. Now just throwing a couple quick knives out there.
Ride the wave.
Good
You ride my
catch
wave.
last second on the
You ride
wall
my
there
wave.
by Builder.
No, you're okay.
Those health
That
bars
was
are
a
just
quick
about
catch.
equivalent. I think Walter has a slight lead, maybe
There's a lot at stake here.
one segment of
Like
the bar
what?
advantage.
Reincarnation.
Good block. Over
Look
the
at
water
you,
rings are
seeing the
landing.
water
Walter
move
is
that
pushing
can
him
heal
off
me
stage.
with my
He's
healing
got to go in.
blows.
He's got to get the damage. He doesn't have access to his ultimate either. Builder looking for the damage. Can he find the opportunity? Dashes away. Pulls out the tentacles for a
you're
moment.
not dead?
Trying to throw out all these large projectiles to force him away. And Walter gets caught in the
no.
sky by the ice wall. Builder clutches up in the final moments. And they will stay alive in bracket.
Congrats, you win. Out there, you were sweating crazy. Like I can hear the heavy breathing. I should have expected this to happen when I don't play the game for that long.
Nah, it's valid. I
You win.
lost my earlier game, and
Hey, you get to move on.
something like that.
Now you gotta be a villain. Now you
Oh, true. I could change my villain arc.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, GG's,
Never
everybody.
play only 2 dashes again.
Thanks for playing.
High
That's
five.
horrible.
High five.
Yeah. That was fun.
That was fun though.
All right.
I should have expected to be a
We will-
one and done, but it happened. Alright,
we
I
will
gotta
see
go.
you
My
all
headset's
later.
starting to get
All right,
hot.
see ya.
Sweating.
All right, so we are going to jump over to our next match, which should be the start of top 8. And this should be Weir Elk versus Dashi Chan. Take a quick look at the bracket to see how they got here. Weir Elk, this is a winner's side, top 4. Weir Elk with a 2-0 victory over Fellow Noob and a 2-0 victory over Dr. Turtle. Dashi Chan taking down Walter, who we just saw moments ago, and then they got a win over DCVR. So a chance at winners finals here and a guaranteed top 3 if they win this match. So let's get to it. we go. Winner semis. Hello.
Hello. Nerves.
Alright. Best of luck, you two.
Thank you. Yeah, just put me in a pass-through thing. I can't.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah,
We're Elk versus
half the time I lose, I just am
Dashy-chan.
stepping out of my boundary in accident.
Battle of two fire users here.
Step out of your boundary in accident.
Quick fire laser.
Oh,
It's like,
you used that one technique?
it's like Dashy was able to get a
Yeah.
good block on
That's
that
mean.
one.
Is it repairing or just
Parrying.
seeking his points?
Yeah, I'm just gonna spam ult.
We see this a lot in fire duos, right? Just a lot of kind of
Ow.
double jumping, faking a charge, and then throwing out one strong projectile. You can see a couple of those fire bubbles lingering. That's
I would try to
Dashy-chan
get through your
throwing those
I
out.
just like suck at doing it.
Access to the ultimate available for Dashy-chan. Elk backing away from it, and actually closing the distance. You saw them faking the ultimate earlier. The cursor was on the ground, so that fire geyser available for Dashy-chan. Elk with a fire burst there. Just doesn't quite get the distance on it. Elk get a health bar disadvantage, but has center circle right now. Gonna play for the timer, try and force them in.
Working. It's
Works,
slightly
gets
away.
Dashy to go in. It's fire bursting away again.
That was
Still no use to the ultimate. Elk almost has access to theirs. Those little pellets of fire, you can see the kind of AoE they have if they pop. And that's what you have to look out for if you're Elk right now. You can see those being thrown out left and right. Outer ring is spawned. Still plenty of time before it closes in.
Oh, nice.
That was a good fire arrow landing. Chunked Elk down to now just about half their health. A couple of these quick fire bursts have found their target as Dashy-chan gets hit by a big one there. Fire burst, good block by Dashy-chan. And a second one there, but still a little bit of damage. Blocked maybe the second one. Blocked the first one. Fire burst
the third time
just
this
maybe
round.
clipping them.
I'm not gonna
That
be-
one
No.
certainly connects. Elk starting
Thank
to
you.
find their marker. There's Fire Geyser.
What?
Clipped him, but not a ton of damage. And there's another Fire Burst to catch him out of the skies. Elk takes round one. Double jumping away. And now Elk, the big advantage, having access to that ultimate fire laser there. Mostly blocked by Dashy-chan, but a little bit of damage done.
Nice one.
There's a second one, full block there.
Oh, I'm doing right up.
Held it for so long on that double jump, but that one connects, and that is big. Dashy-chan already down to half their health, has to block that one. Elk doing a fantastic job of sniping Dashy-chan out of the skies right now. That's another pop to help him get back on the stage. Fire bursting away was Elk. Just a slight trade back and forth. The laser just barely connecting. And again, Dashy-chan's defense has been generally good, but
I faded the
it's these
laser.
lingering
Yeah.
hitboxes,
Blocked
just
and faded.
the tip of them has connected time and time again. Elk with a good
should be
block.
jumping
There's
out of your laser.
another
No,
damage.
just stand there.
damaging hit
Like this.
So I
to
did
Dashy-chan.
ult
Holding block as he tries to approach, and he cannot.
Good luck.
Elk takes him down 2-0 to advance to winners finals.
I was gonna say good luck in losers bracket, but I didn't want to be mean.
Good game.
GD. Sorry about point. It was just nope. Okay. Bye bye.
Good games.
Good game. Bye.
Yep, we will see you later on in bracket. Best of luck. All right, so with that, Weir Elk is on to winners finals, and we will be jumping over to our next match. Our newcomer gets their first time on stream. Kornos versus Capclimb. A quick bracket update as well. This is the other side of winners bracket. So Elk is advancing to winners finals. The winner of this match will also be into winners finals. On losers side, Mr. Magikarp's tournament run is done. Fellow Noob takes them out in the first round of losers bracket. Xfinity also on to the next round as well. And Peacein, who made their first top 4 last bracket, eliminated by Sir Zero Narrow to go on to play Dr. Turtle in the next round. Tempex making their way through loser's side now as they took down Fellow Noob in that next round. Killer Duck with a win over the Builder NPC. And DCVR takes down Xfinity to keep their bracket chances alive. So this match that we're getting to now between Kornos GG and Capclimb will be to get to the winners finals to play against Weir Elk.
No, I couldn't juggle. Pass the soy sauce.
Hello, sauce. Oh, we should probably
Where are
change
you
it.
guys? Oh,
Everywhere.
hello.
Hello. Why is your mic so quiet?
Me?
There. It's like,
Hey, it kind of sounds a
do you
little
hear
far away.
that?
I
Turn up
wonder
the
if
voice
it-
volume. Cap, don't shout.
I wonder if it. Well, I'll be muted for in game for the match itself. I wonder if it might be just my settings in game might have my microphone instead of the
it
headset.
sounds like your headset is on the other side of the room, and
yeah,
you're talking.
I think in game my microphone is currently linked, or the mic it's using is on my desk, and I'm probably not facing my desk.
That would make a lot of sense. Yeah. It does sound like you're talking
I
from
tilt
across
my
the
head.
room.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely. Hold on.
Oh yeah,
That makes a lot of sense.
There we go. Yeah, now I'm like right next to the microphone.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's VR, right?
Double
You,
check my settings.
you never know which way you're facing. All right, best of luck, you two.
Thank you.
Oh, this is not gonna be fun.
Just use the power punches.
Exactly. I'm gonna use the element of surprise on you, and you're not gonna be ready. Please say I changed my techniques. Please say I changed
You
my
did.
techniques.
All right,
Okay,
a
did.
battle of
Unless you change
airbenders
this again.
this time
Nah.
around.
I'm good.
Capclimb versus Kornos.
Oh, okay.
Kornos using
Yeah,
the
it's
wheel
my
for the first time.
I took it.
Rare that we get to see a duel between the airbenders.
This is so riveting. Holy crap.
Air slash being thrown out constantly.
I'm so glad that disappeared like right in front of my
By
face.
both.
Haha. First hit.
Just a nice, quick,
I'm better.
damaging projectile with a good
That did so little though. I hate
Kinda
your
range on
I
it.
hate that. I hate the damage reduction perk so much. Air doesn't do enough damage anyway. You don't need techniques that limit my freaking slashes.
Yeah.
good air shield on that last interaction there by Capclimb, mitigating some damage.
Ah!
Be able to dash away. Kronos, I believe, untouched so far in this match. Capclimb taking a little bit
gave,
of
like-
damage.
Oh,
It's blocked, but there's that long-range attack from Cap Climb that, again, just doesn't really find its mark. Center circle will spawn.
My no-hit dreams.
Oh,
We'll have to
vanished.
back away.
That's actually, I lied. I am actually coming in to win this tournament without getting hit once. So, there goes that, I guess.
They're the next month.
From yeah, we'll try again later.
Climb dashing away.
Yeah, from never playing a tournament before, my plan was to no-hit.
Of course.
That just seemed like I want to set high expectation goals.
Of course, yeah.
Oh, good block. Trying to throw out these gusts, but Cap Climb getting caught. Just so many quick interactions here for
Is this the ping?
Kornos.
I swear this doesn't feel.
Things are teleporting in front of my face.
Yeah, this doesn't feel right.
Well, air shield time and time again, just kind of faking it back and forth from Cap Climb, but again, just cannot win these up-close interactions. And Cap Climb at a sliver of HP right now. How long can he hold on for? Kornos now center
as they
stage.
just don't
Air
get
slash
hit,
will
right?
not
Easy.
quite connect. Bubble will land. There's the airstream thrown out, but Cap Climb able to dodge.
Hey,
Weaving away.
no, it's mine.
Kornos trying to take this one without having to
I
use
hate.
their ultimate.
You're doing a very
They'll
good
have
job of not
access
getting hit. I can't lie.
Thank you.
to it soon.
Exquisite. It's not how that works.
Yeah, comparing that now.
Oh, that one caught
Okay,
though.
this feels me. It's a ping.
I believe that was
How
an
did you
air
get the
drill
Oh, it's
that
because you like
caught.
parried one thing.
Yo.
Joke's on you. I don't know how to parry air moves.
Ah, amazing.
Oh gosh.
If I were
Just
out
gave me
right
the first
now,
one.
what
Now you're gonna
would
no
I
hit me
do?
2 stocks. Gotta get no hit 2 stocks, bro. Quick.
Air
No, you
shield,
got- I
just
got
faking
hit.
it constantly.
Let's go. Bad.
Cap Climb is starting to
I
get
thought you were
a
bad.
slight edge
What
in
is
terms
this?
of
You didn't
HP
even
here
no
in
hit
game
me?
2.
What are you doing,
What
bro?
am I even doing?
Dude, retire.
Exactly. I mean, I already did.
That's true. This is you coming out of retirement. I hate that you're chasing me. No, stop.
You're right. Why should I be doing
Kornos
that?
won that last interaction though.
Oh, hold on. Give me a quick second to regain my stamina. You know.
Oh, of course.
I'm gonna take zone. Screw you.
No, I'm gonna
well,
take
there goes
zone.
those hopes and dreams.
The fight for center there.
Okay,
I
you
think
better
Cap
not play
Climb lost
zone.
that interaction, but a good
You
air shield.
blown away?
No, I
That's the ult used by Kornos, and
I don't know.
a
That's
good
a lot
chunk of damage
knockback.
there afterwards. Cap Climb's still holding center, but they're taking a ton of damage in the
Okay, I'm not
process
gonna
here.
be dying trying
They
to
have
take
to
down.
dash away.
It's not worth it, bro. If I get zone taking me from though in a tournament, I'm gonna be so sad. Like I think I'm giving up. Honestly,
Grab a couple bubbles.
the parries
Those
hurt.
little air bombs are gonna be dangerous.
Freaking beautiful.
Yeah.
My secret is if I
Block and
just
dash away.
if I don't know what I'm
Cap
doing,
climb.
you obviously don't know what I'm doing.
That is a very
Don't
good
do it.
point.
Dash and dodge. Just weaving in and
I
out.
gotta charge one. You don't have to charge
No.
one.
Oh, parry this then.
Oh!
Able to block away. Still has access to his ultimate.
If I
It's
get
not
hit with that, I'm
opted to use it.
crying.
He's gotta be so careful though. Kornos just trying to end it
Why do you
now
use
by
that
going in,
ult?
and he will
you
win
can't
it with an
parry it.
air slash there. Good catch, and Kornos with a
I'm gonna wait for the
2-0
button to
victory
using it.
is on to winners finals.
Okay, well, do we fight again, or is that?
No, that's the end.
Oh, wait. That didn't feel. Okay, I gotta fight you again on not ping sometime, just casually then. That didn't feel right.
All right, thanks again, GG's, and we'll see you both later in bracket. Okay, so winner's side of bracket is now all set up. It will be Kornos versus Weir Elk. we will be jumping over to the loser side of bracket so that they can catch up. One more time, which number are we going to? Alright, we are jumping over to Dashi-chan versus Tempex. So a reminder of how these two got here. Tempex, although they took down Peason in round number 1, they fell to Cap Climb in round number 2 of winner's side. But on loser's side, they got a win over Fellow Noob, a veteran of the scene, and then took down Killer Duck to advance to this portion of the bracket. Dashi-chan, on the other hand, well, they started off their day with a win over Walter, and a win over DCVR, but we saw them fall to Weir Elk earlier. So Tempex trying to make his third top 4 in a row here. It's going to be difficult to do. Dashi-chan has been playing well. Meanwhile, on the other side, Cap Climb falls, but they will get the winner of DCVR versus Sir Zero Narrow. Alright, so here we go. I believe this is losers semis?
Yeah, should be.
Our first match of losers semis. Here we go. Hello. Alright, best of luck, you two.
Thanks.
Prepare for battle.
Here we go. Tempex versus Dashi-chan. Again, a duel of fire here.
Round 1.
We'll see how this one pans out, as both have high expectations right now coming into this bracket. You can see Dashi taking one of the abilities that allows them to start with their ultimate available, but not using it off the start here, and Tempex taking full advantage of it as they've already chunked Dashi down to a sliver of health, really, down to about maybe an eighth of their health. Good block there, but still a little bit of damage. Now dashing in, Dashi-chan will not be able to get the ultimate off in time, and Tempex takes a quick game number 1. Good block there by Dashi. Trying to close the distance here. Fire burst. Trying to work around the banner. Dashi hiding for the moment. Good block. Fire burst away those Tempex. Movement's so key in a duel of Element Ditto. And Dashi-chan kind of taking the brunt of it right now, down to about half their HP. Able to block for only just a moment. Dashi just has not spotted a good time to use this ultimate, and Tempex is slowly working on their meter as well. Well, that will be a good bit of damage there. Tempex not really able to dash away from a second hit, but still took some damage. Double jumping away. Fire laser does not connect. Tempex holding center now, wants to force the interaction. They won up close before, but now they'll back away knowing that fire burst was charged up. Quick arrow there will not find the mark. Dashi going up high. And it's a trade back and forth, and Tempest comes out on top. Just a quick burst of damage both ways. They went all in, and Tempest wins the Battle of Health Bars and gets a 2-0 victory over Dashi Chan. I would congratulate them, but they're both ready for their next match, I guess. Either way, congrats to Tempex for advancing. Again, winner of this, I believe, gets their own animal in the hub world. So we will be hopping over now to our next match. Which will be Cap Climb versus Sir Zero Narrow. And if you recall, this was how our day started. Our first match of the day was Sir Zero Narrow versus Cap Climb. So they get to meet each other in bracket again here on losers semis. Winners finals we will get to, as that's going to be Elk versus Kornos GG. Tempex advancing to our top 4 for the 3rd tournament in a row. And Cap Climb versus Sir Zero Narrow about to get underway here. Interesting to see this time around, the Earth element really hasn't been getting use in this bracket. Lots of fire today, I think, has been kind of the popular element, although, you know, Kornos looks pretty good on that air, and Cap Climb also representing that element. But still some water users left in bracket as well. So we will see what the game plan is for Sir Zero Narrow in their rematch against Cap Climb. So here we go. The rematch in losers semis is about to be underway.
Oh, it's soy sauce.
What?
Oh, I'm assuming I have to leave now.
Oh,
Yep.
Ah, I forgot this match is getting streamed. Zero.
I did say
Zero.
that.
No offense, Cap. Zero. You have my blessing. You have to win.
no.
Thank
Okay?
you.
you have my blessing too. You have to win. I'm not
You
even
have to
but
win.
You have my blessing.
Cap, get out of here. You already won a tournament. All right. Good luck.
Exactly.
You
I
won
want
too.
him to win. I don't want to stop this underdog story. It's P.
It's peak. All right. Good luck. I will be watching the stream. Have fun.
Alright.
Cap, please
Thank you.
lose. You already won.
I'm not gonna lose on purpose, but
You
I want
won
to lose.
twice. Leave.
Oh, after I
no,
beat
my headset's
Turtle,
dying. No, I'm just kidding.
after I beat Turtle, my hands were shaking so bad because it was a bar difference. Like 2 to bars difference was the win. 1 to 1, 1 bar.
Well, can I crouch too? I can kind of, yeah.
Hey, why are you standing? Very impolite.
Alright.
All right,
Let's not keep people waiting.
Let's migrate.
What are you talking about? We're playing a tea time divided.
All right, best of luck, you two.
Begin.
Well, I didn't realize I was muted, but they'll understand. Here we go. Cap Climb versus Sir Zero Narrow. Loser semis underway
But you got
here.
an aura farm again.
A chance at top 4. Cap Climb won the first match of the day between these two. But again, it was very close. Fully charged fire arrow here available. Mr. Zero now does not connect.
Ooh, nice 360.
Still threatening some damage.
Resetting my tracking.
A
a
good
little bit.
block again by Cap Climb. Their defense has been on it.
As the captain of the Elemental Gladiators, if I don't have aura, I'm not winning.
Exactly. Oh, nice.
Good block there. Cap Climb losing these up close exchanges. The fire bursts are landing. Even that one able to connect as well. Cap Climb dashing left and right, throwing out a couple air slashes. Now the air shield. Sir Zero Narrow just biding his time. Double jumping away. Good dash away from that lasting hitbox. Dodges a
I don't
drill,
like those
dodges an
balls.
air slash. Has a fire burst charged up, trying to close the distance, and he does catch Cap Climb a little bit there. Another chunk dealt to that HP bar. Sir Zero Narrow off stage. Can he get back? Has to double jump. Cap Climb going for the edge guard. Does he have enough? Pushing him down. And he will take him out.
feel so bad for
Cap
that one.
Climb goes down and kills him again. That's
You
two
got-
times he's ended a set
Wait, can
or
you
a
give me like
game
2
that
seconds to
way.
grab my extended battery? My headset's got low. Is that 53%? That'll very much do. Quick intermission.
Wait, how do I do the macro? Hey, Macarena.
Okay. I'm charging. I'm all good.
Are you ready?
So here we go, game number 2. Batteries are are all in place now. Sir Zero Narrow trying to keep his tournament alive. Cap Climb trying to make top 4. Pushed away for a moment.
It's time for your weakness. Shielding!
Closing the distance. That has not worked in Cap Climb's favor. Losing that interaction again. Sir Zero Narrow barely scratched on this stock, but still took a little bit of damage there, but both players now have access to their ultimates. Who will pull the trigger first? So many dashes, so much movement and mobility from the air element. Cap Climb trying to use all of it to go in on Sir Zero Narrow, who keeps double jumping away, and they are doing a great job of keeping the distance as they are winning these close exchanges. The fire burst just does so much. Cap Climb can only block so frequently. Another one barely clipping. He's on a sliver of HP. How does he try and close this one out? If he can. Sir Zero Narrow also very low health here. Fire burst doesn't land. The air shield coming in with a block. Another air slash. The next hit will do it. And it will be the air slash to come through. Sir Zero Narrow just gets caught on the lip of the stage. And Cap Climb is back to top 4.
No, you did really well though.
Not good enough.
I don't say that.
I didn't realize I was muted before, but GG's.
GG's.
You two, I think, have been one of the most exciting matches of today. The fact that both your sets have come down to basically that, a sliver of HP both times.
Yeah, that's how it's been for the last month. I get him so low, but I can never do it. I can't get that final push.
Well, I want to thank you both. Cap Climb, we'll see you later in brackets. Sir Zero Narrow, thank you again. Fantastic run.
Thanks.
All right, so now our top 4 is set. On winner's side, we have Weir Elk versus Kornos GG. And on loser's side, we will have Cap Climb versus Tempex, I believe. So we will get to those matches momentarily. Yeah, Tempex taking down Dashi-chan. They will get Cap Climb. And winner's side, again, Weir Elk versus Kornos GG. What a run for all our competitors to get this far. Double Elim bracket is known for testing the stamina of players, right? Instead of it just being one and done and having that kind of pressure, having extra life is nice, but means that it's a more extended day, and it can certainly be taxing for these players. Elk has been on it this tournament. This is one of their best performances in the past couple months in terms of these monthly tournaments. Entering today, they were 6-4 in bracket, but have picked up a couple wins, so they are closing in on that double-digit career win marker in terms of tournament sets. And we will be jumping over to winners finals first, and then we will work our way through the remainder of losers bracket. So on winners side, again, it is Kornos GG in their first ever tournament versus Weir Elk, the Elk. This should be a fun one. Here we go. Winners finals.
Perfect. Oh, your host, right?
Yeah.
Kornos, did you purposefully design yourself to look like the Lorax?
Maybe. I'd ready up before the game starts. Or like that, yeah. Yeah, I may or may not have.
Just was curious. All right, best of luck, you two.
Okay, please, Pain, stay in.
Begin.
Here we go. Kornos versus the Elk. Air versus fire. Kornos trying to
So like a
win their
countdown we wait
first
for, we just
ever
go.
tournament. Kornos has been good at using the air slash to kind of quickly dash themselves along the ground. It's like the equivalent of using a dash without actually using one. But while most people use the dash to go up to the sky, keeping it low on the ground there.
Ping spiking! I hit you!
Just a good alternative. I like the idea from Kornos GG. Elk now, trying to move forward with the fire charge in hand. Goes for the laser this time around, but air shield, I believe, able to mostly block that damage. Wasn't sure if the laser was quite on target yet. Fire burst, not able to connect either. Kornos slowly closing the distance and throwing out a couple of these air slashes. Faked the wheel instead. Those air bombs not quite able to land yet either. That air slash will connect. but both players are playing so carefully here. Elk trying to bait them in. And he holds center through all of those air bombs. Not quite. Took some damage in the process. Fire burst will connect, though. That's a good chunk of damage, but it's answered back by another air slash. Drills being thrown out now. It just feels like Kornos has good tempo in terms of the ability to throw out these quick projectiles. Even though it's not a ton of damage, it's the quantity over quality of them that is the story of air right now. Elk dashing away. Another fire burst thrown out.
It's not genuine, just.
Double jumping towards the corner. Fire burst being caught by another air slash. And there's a third one, I believe, landed there. And that will mean Kornos takes down Weir Elk in game number 1. Ultimate's also close to being available for both players. But Kornos, I'm not sure if they've dropped a game yet today. Was close off the beginning, but survived with a little over half their HP bar in that first duel, I want to say, of game number 1. Just so fast by Kornos, slashing left and right, dashing back and forth. Just makes it so hard for Elk to be able to land one of these damaging projectiles. Even though Fire Burst has a good amount of range and coverage, AoE, just feels like the movement makes it so hard to track and in terms of when to pull the trigger. Oh, dodging back and forth. Has a full charge Fire Burst, but again, Kornos able to dodge in and out of these hitboxes, in and out of the danger zone. Air slashes are starting to connect. And the range of air is starting to prove to be a little much for Elk right now. But he's holding center. There's a fire burst. Dashing away. Kornos going in with a couple air slashes. Just continuing to press them away. Double jump and weaving away is Elk. I mean, just look at the constant barrage of hitboxes that Kornos is throwing out. Trying to find a time to pull the trigger on this geyser. Outer ring has spawned. Trying to do so here, but he misses. And now the ultimate advantage goes in favor of Kornos. And he's looking to try and end things now, keeping it to the outside, but Elk will be able to dodge away. Good fire burst will land, but the wheel closing the gap once more. Another air slash being thrown out. Elk down to much, much less HP now. Can't afford another strong hit. Kornos keeping them to the outside. The ring starting to close in on the outskirts of the stage. Center stage has to be fought for now by Elk. They don't get the block on the air slash. The next hit will do it. And there it is. The stream comes through. They dodge the slash, but the stream will do it. Kornos, a 2-0 win, and they are on the grand finals.
Or not air drill, air sword slash. Yep. That's about it.
Soft ring. Bye-bye.
What's up?
Traffic for me.
All right, that was winners finals. So Kornos, in their first ever tournament, is gonna be in grand finals, which means we gotta switch over to loser's side of bracket, where Tempex is ready for their duel against Capclimb. Another air versus fire battle about to take place. So while we have a moment, I'm going to try and do some math here. So Weir Elk has 3 victories this tournament, which means that they are 1 win away from getting to double-digit wins in these monthly tournaments. As I stated at the top of the broadcast, happy 10th tournament to Elements Divided, by the way. Congratulations on that. And some big changes on the horizon as well in the coming updates, so that will be fun to look forward to. But here we go. We are getting ready for our next match, which will be, again, Tempex versus Capclimb. Tempex trying to break into top 3 for the 2nd tournament in a row. Capclimb trying to get back to Grand Finals for the 3rd time in their career. Hello?
Hello.
I'm lagging really badly.
Oh no.
Wait, no.
Oh. There's a button I need to click real quick. Alright, best of luck! Oh, never mind. He'll just reset real quick.
Sorry about that, I'm back.
Alright, best of luck!
Begin.
Alright, here we go. Tempex versus Capclimb to break into top 3 to get to losers finals. Another air versus fire matchup as stated before. Different styles though. Tempex throwing out the laser. Air shield and defense has been the name of Capclimb's game, but they were unable to withstand Kornos GG's rampant pace of attacks earlier in bracket. Tempex had a swift series win earlier over Dashi Chan, but they are very used to these types of matchups. As Tempex, I believe, one of the players with the most wins in the tournament. They came into the tournament with about 14 of them, which was just one behind Magikarp, who fell early in this bracket. Oh, good block by Capclimb there. That could have been much, much worse. Tempex basically unscathed here in game number 1. Well, that's going to be a lot of damage. They go in with the fire leap. Wasn't able to actually get too much out of that interaction, though. Capclimb now going in with their own burst of damage, and the trade, still think that works out in Tempex's favor. Oh, caught by the fire pool there, I believe it was, and Capclimb goes down. Tempex takes game number 1. Capclimb trying to force him away. Oh, he's caught off stage. We've seen Capclimb go for these edge guards before. Can he get back? The tunnel putting up so much pressure, but that outer pillar helps Tempex get back to stage. But he's got nowhere to run to. Kept him up against the wall for a moment, and the trades go back and forth, and the damage at the end of that interaction just about even. Just staying outside the range of that fire laser was Capclimb. Double jumping away. Fire laser doesn't quite connect. Now going in. Went for an air drill. Couldn't find the marker of it. Fire burst will connect though. Capclimb's down to half health. Double jump. Pushes himself back down to earth. Just trying to switch up angles. Again, similar to the fight Wirelk had moments ago. By keeping mobile these damaging projectiles of fire, just difficult to know when to pull the trigger. But the AoEs are good in terms of placing it towards the center circle, and Capclimb gets caught. That's a good chunk of damage dealt. Fire laser gets blocked, and there it is! Another burst comes through, and Tempex with a 2-0 victory over Capclimb. They will advance to losers finals. GG's everybody. Well, he's got a match to get ready for, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
I guess while you have a minute here, Capclimb, you mind doing a quick interview, just a couple of questions?
Sure.
Yeah. So I guess, what do you think about the kind of recent patch notes, right? There were a couple nerfs and buffs. Air got a buff specifically.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I love how I can actually combat wave stasis now, especially with air being able to break waves and stuff.
Yeah, air drill got a buff. I didn't expect that you'd like that one.
Yeah. I also like how air bomb is although it's still niche, it actually has a unique purpose compared to the other moves, being the strongest might value.
Mm-hmm. You and Kornos seem to be the two that are kind of pushing the air meta basically in these tournaments. What's the difference in style between you two?
Oh yeah, I've seen this a lot in the fight. He uses an A3s, I think that's his name, is the type of playstyle where you use a switch strafing to move fast around the floor, while I prefer a more levitated speed type of style without touching the floor.
Right, aerial attack versus grounded combat.
Yeah.
And then I guess you've been in these tournaments for a while. I think unless Tempex wins it, I think you now have actually the most wins in these tournaments. I guess, can you speak to what these kind of tournaments mean to the community?
I would say it's a great way to showcase possible play styles and also just have a great time. I guess you could also determine who's you can see as a challenger to improve your gameplay. But I just really like how fun it is.
These tournaments have been a lot of fun for me too, just from a viewer perspective. So thank you again. Is there anyone you'd like to thank or shout out while you're here?
I am shouting out 100% Zero right now. I feel so bad about that, and then especially immediately losing.
I'll have to go back through his tournament results, but I'm fairly certain, right? It's been Sir Zero Nara has either lost to you or Carp, I think was the other one.
Oh, in the other tournament, yeah.
in terms of previous tournaments. So, but still, yeah, no, yeah, all right. Well, thank you very much, and GG's, and we will see you next month.
All right, I'll see you next month.
All right, Tempex with the win over Cap Climb there means that Tempex is on to their second top 3 in a row here. So we will be getting to losers finals now between Weirelk and Tempex. Battle of Fire to see who will challenge the aerial ace at the top of the mountain right now. Corno's sitting on winner's side. So here we go.
I don't really. I've lost motivation to win. House rounds. What else? Power ups.
That's my thing. Oh, it's not that bad.
Better than mine on these.
Southwest.
Yeah. Do I do the thing?
All right, best of luck, everybody. GG's, best of luck.
I shall.
Prepare for battle.
Oh, seriously?
Yes.
All right,
Are
here
you
we
gonna
go.
blame me for this?
Elk versus
I'm probably
Tempex.
still gonna lose, but are you gonna blame me for this?
Round 1.
Can you blame me? I don't want to run that fire mirror.
Here we go.
I didn't do it. Don't worry.
Elk changing things up. They've been going fire most of the tournament. Now they're opting for water. You can see the difficulty of this matchup. Maneuverability certainly in water's favor, and with such large projectiles, fire really has to use a lot of their piercing elements, or piercing abilities, I should say.
It's so evil.
Which is very difficult to do. Requires a lot of charge up too. With things like the ice wall and the wave. Gonna be able to mitigate a lot for Elk. Icicle's also being thrown out there. Tempex just opting to back away for now. They won the early exchange, and they're able to land a little bit of that fire laser. Water rings bouncing around, but they do not find a hit marker onto Tempex. He's able to dodge away. Dashes back and forth, trying to burst.
I have no doubt that I would do better on water than fire, so I'm fine with losing here. But
Tempex dashing away.
This is how I felt when we played earlier. Exactly how I felt.
I don't use Burning Embrace double edge.
Caught for a moment. Still dashing back and forth. Tempex.
I use Flight Stamina and Scorched Earth. Neither of those use laser.
Useless now.
I'm just so used to the Flight Stamina that I don't want to get rid of it anymore.
Didn't want to interrupt the players talking strategy, but Tempex, that was the first real hit marker Elk had landed on him.
I don't know why I didn't block that.
Trying to land that icicle.
Yeah, but
Elk is down to just
blocking
about
the
a sliver of health. Fire laser, Elk holding block. I'm not sure if the laser really would have connected. There's another block by Elk. The bubbles are threatening. See the ring pop the bubble up there, but it's out of the way now, so Tempex really doesn't have to worry about that one. Just holding the double jump for so long around it. Tempex was not ready for that kind of mix-up. He was waiting for him to fall down.
You gonna laser me?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, what a block. But the next hit will do it. Elk has to play so carefully here. He cannot afford a single mistake. Oh, but the burn afterwards will do it.
I prefer this.
Can only block for so long.
I do hope you at least win against the air player. The air sword slash is really annoying in that fight. I'm not sure how you'll do since you have Burning Embrace, so that might be better.
Good double jump. Tempex dashing left and right. They land the first chunk of damage onto Elk. The wave forcing Tempex away. But even here off stage, Tempex can use a dash to get back on. Doesn't block that wave though. He's caught. The up-close interactions certainly favor water. Such large projectiles, so quickly usable for the element.
Oh, you kept it going.
Tempex backing away. He's bought himself space. Tried to, I believe, go for the atom bomb there, but it wasn't quite able to do so.
Your way.
Good block by Elk.
Well, I don't know how that happened.
Wave to the wall, back to the wave, and it catches Tempex. Air burst will just push Tempex away. Stasis to bring the wall back down. The wave back down, rather, and I don't think it caught Tempex that time, but I like the idea to mix things up.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god!
Especially since
That's right,
Tempex
the fire arrow.
will want to kind of dodge back down to the ground as a fire user. Just hard for fire to stay in the air for that long. Good dodge on the wall yet again. Goes for another fire laser. Breaks the ice wall. Threatening center. Another block. Elk has access to their ultimate. When do they pull the trigger on that? Can they? They'll be outranged, I believe, if Tempex is using the zap cannon. But I believe they've actually got the geyser as their ultimate. There's another wall. Not gonna be able to land. Laser is blocked yet again. Elk scrapping for dear life here. Blocking as much as he can. The wave connects that time around. There's another interaction where the AoE gets caught in center, so he has to back away. He cannot hold center stage and play for time now. It will reset. The bubble's up high. The wave, I think, blocking most of the fire laser there. Opting to stay behind it. Tempex closing in, just trying to make the range a little bit easier to deal with. Got rid of the wave last second. Tempex dashes up over the wave. Trying to close the distance. Goes for the laser. Thought he might go for fire burst there. He's able to back away. Tense now as Elk trying to block up high. Got clipped by a small bit of that laser, but he's still alive. One more hit should do the trick. The rings being thrown out repeatedly. Tempex able to weave back inside the circle, and the laser will do it. Tempex is on to grand finals.
Your team lost.
What a battle in losers finals. I mean, those two guys, they are combatants. And they gave it everything in that losers finals. Two close matches. But in the end, it is Tempex to come out on top against Weirelk, which means that we will have another fire versus air duel in grand finals. But this time, Tempex has finally made it to the grand stage, but can they beat Kornos GG? What a run by Elk. Congratulations to them for making top 3. Again, first time since back in Tournament 4. And they've done it with a couple different elements too. Obviously, they switched off a little bit in this tournament, but they've used a lot. I think they've used every single element in these monthly tournaments. So a jack of all trades collects our bronze, and we will decide who gets our last medals here. Again, another look at our bracket, our summary of the tournament thus far. On loser's side, Tempex started off their day with a win over Peason, then fell to Cap Climb in round number 2, but has grinded their way through loser's bracket. A 2-1 victory over Fellow Noob, 2-1 victory over Killer Duck, and then a 2-0 victory over Dashy Chan in loser semis, and they get the run back against Cap Climb in that loser semis match, and they take down Weir Elk to get to their first ever grand finals. Kornos GG on the other side, bit of a shorter day for them. They had a strong start to the day with a 2-0 victory over War 54 Gaming, then a 2-0 victory over Killer Duck, 2-0 victory over Cap Climb, and a 2-0 victory over Weir Elk. So they have not dropped a game thus far. And on the on-stream matches, I think the most damage we've seen him take is just about half health. So Tempex will have his work cut out for him. But it has been nose to the grindstone for Tempex to get to this point. So here we go. Time to figure out who is our champion for the 10th ever Elements Divided tournament. Hello.
Could you start the game, please, and thank you?
Oh, I'm muted. Hello.
Yeah. He's got a spectator before it starts.
Yep. I'll go to spectator.
Your mic's connected again.
Oh yeah, I'm looking away from it. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll talk about it after the results. Best of luck.
Go!
All right, here we go. Kornos versus Tempex.
Someone's not a spectator.
Oh,
Round 1.
Okay.
whoops.
Do we restart or we let it happen?
No,
Okay.
I think I go to spectator if I just jump off, so I'll do that real quick.
Okay. Whoa!
All right, that'll work.
Now we go.
All right, here we go. Grand finals underway. Kornos versus Tempex. Fire versus air. And again, difference of play style. Cap Climb was talking about, right? The dashes on the ground, just making them so hard to track. But Tempex, if he can play around that sort of range in terms of dashing in and out of the air slash distance while also threatening things like the air burst and the laser, it's a difficult sweet spot to kind of play around for Tempex, but if they're able to do it, they should win the damaging interactions. Air bombs are starting to land. Tempex trying to poke through that air shield, cannot do so here. Able to scrap with Kornos there. Good amount of damage. Health bar's just about even. Same with the ultimate meters. Just barely staying outside the range of that air slash. You can see Tempex just barely dodging. That fire arrow does not connect. Double jumping away, but now he's caught in the corner. Fire burst will exchange with a couple air slashes. And again, coming out mostly even in that interaction. good fire laser there, but the air shield comes up just in time. Air bombs being thrown out. Kornos has been very good at placing those. Just getting them into a spot that makes the AoE very threatening. Good laser there. Dashing away. Now dashing in his Kornos, trying to close the gap here as the outer ring encroaches on the stage. Going up high. Tempex has the health bar advantage. I worry about these up-close interactions. Air slashing constantly. Laser gets air shielded. Another air shield to come through. Tempex keeping them up high. Trying to get the damage. Kornos is low. Back and forth. Now jumping up. Another fire burst goes way up high. Kornos has to land eventually. Air slashes will not connect. The laser. Not going to be able to do it quite yet. You can see the outer ring starting to close in, and Tempex will take game one. All right, round two about to be underway. As I will get to the spectator spot. And here we go. Both players are into it. Ultimate's available. Neither player used theirs in the final moments of that game number one. Tempex losing the early interactions, though. The air slash, again, not the most damaging projectile, but the rapid use of it can really rack up a few of those health segments. Oh, dash back in, fire burst exchanged there with a stream, and both players will take that trade. Again, just about even in terms of health. Tempex gets caught though. That projectile will land, and that gives the health bar advantage to Kornos. Just so difficult for Tempex to stay away for so long, especially with the mobility of air. He's got to find a way to land the next hit marker here. Kornos dashing back and forth, throwing out the air slashes. Laser thrown out for just a moment, doesn't really find the marker. Tempex is being forced to the corner here. Laser being blocked by the air shield. The streams nearly connecting, but Tempex just weaving around the outskirts of that hitbox. Double jumping away. Kornos trying to force game three. Holding center, really in control of the tempo of this matchup. Fire laser using the air shield, can hold it for so long. Now goes in. Fire burst connected there, and that's a good chunk of HP. It's back to about even. Both ultimates are still available. Fire laser, air shield used in exchange. That interaction forced almost every time between the two. Air slash. Fire laser might have caught him for just a moment. Still just about even. Air bombs starting to land on the ground, but Tempex is able to dodge them. Another fire laser does not connect. Dashing back and forth. Tempex doesn't get the block. That's health bar advantage to Kornos GG. Rolling in, trying to find an air slash, doesn't do it. Another air shield. And there's the vortex, the stream to come through in the last moment there, and we are going the full distance. Game number 3 between Tempex and Kornos GG. The concentration of both players so high right now. Every little movement means so much to them. It was Kornos who landed the first strike, just a little bit of health in return. Fire burst catches, again evening out the health bars. Tempex weaving away, now goes in. Fire burst got a little bit of damage, but not the strong hitbox. Air slash will connect though, and that gives the health bar advantage just slightly to Kornos GG. Air bombs, the AoEs. So difficult for Tempex to dodge with the lack of movement on fire. Kornos has found their sweet spot in terms of distance, the ability to weave in and out. Fire Burst might have caught for a moment there, but the air bubble does catch. And Tempex now has to make a play. That Fire Burst doesn't really land. Neither player willing to use their ultimates either. Fire Laser responded with by Air Shield yet again. Has to every single time, has to respect the damage of that move, but now he's caught in the outskirts of the stage. Still able to weave back. Air Slash won't do the trick. Weaving away. Tempex has to dodge the air bubbles again, the air bombs. Air shield used in response again to the laser. Defense from Kornos has been clutch here, time and time again, pulling out that shield just in time before the laser spawns. Holding on to the charge here, now goes for the laser, and the bubble again comes out just in time. Kornos trying to close things out here and now if they can, pushing them to the outskirts of the stage. Good block last second by Tempex. Dashing left and right, now holding center. Still hard to time anyone out in this type of format. But the outer ring is closing in. You have to wonder if either player will opt to go for the ultimate as Tempex loses that interaction. Kornos is down to about half health. Just below him is Tempex. Air Slash dodged away from yet again. The outer ring now onto the stage. That center circle becomes ever more important, and there's the ultimate used by Kornos. Fire Geyser used in response, but neither ultimate really lands. Inconsequential go the biggest moves of the game. Tempex is forced outside the bubble. Can he win the interactions here? Has to dodge to the outside with these air bombs. So much AoE. Kornos staying in the skies for so long. Can he dodge? Can he land it? Fire Burst doesn't come through. Yes, it does. It's Kornos to come out on top. The last vortex comes through, and Kornos is our champion of October!
That was so stressful. That was so stressful.
GG's.
That sucks, dude.
That was probably our closest match of the day. Well played by both of you.
GG's.
Congratulations on just even making it this far for both of you. That is impressive stuff. And yeah, I guess. What do you think about the tournament thus far? Like, what do you think about the changes to the elements in the recent patches?
I'm liking it. I'm liking these changes right now. I think all of them in a pretty good spot, I would say. Besides, I wish Air Blast went back to how it was, with like the momentum carrying over. But besides that, I think all the elements are in a pretty good place. At least in my opinion.
Let me get closer to the microphone, that'll help.
Hey, there we go, now I can hear you.
Yeah, I was talking with Capclimb quickly about the kind of difference between your playstyle and his, because you two seem to be kind of the ones getting the farthest in these tournaments with air, right?
Yep.
I guess, how'd you get used to the kind of dash back and forth style? You play a more grounded style than Capclimb. How did you find that?
Yeah, I played grounded air, and it's a lot of the same thing over and over. Pretty much do this a couple times, go back, do this, with just slight variations every time to make it unpredictable.
Mm-hmm.
But after I've been probably practicing air now for about 3 months. But it's been fun. I really enjoy this playstyle of air, the high-speed sword strafing.
Mm-hmm. I want to bring in Tempex for this one, because I'm kind of curious. Kornos, you played 2 air versus fire matchups, and it felt like Tempex for the fire side of things that you have to sort of play in a weird distance sweet spot. Like, between the range that air has and the damage that you have, you sort of have to weave in and out of his hitboxes. I guess, can you speak to that sort of playstyle? Like, what's your game plan going in against air?
I just want to be as annoying as I possibly could because I don't know how to fight air. Just don't.
Fair enough. I mean, Koros, any kind of thoughts to that too? Because it felt like, fire has the advantage in terms of damage, like per projectile, but I feel like you had a rapid. You were kind of constantly throwing out the air slashes and vortexes.
That's the nice thing about air is you don't do much damage, but you do constantly get to throw out damaging things. Air also has a slight up on fire with range between his charged air blast and my air slash. I have, I think, a meter or maybe 2 on him on that. So if I sit at the sweet spot, then all I have to worry about are arrows and laser, which things like air shield, laser is much easier to deal with. I only got hit a couple times by that. But fire is still a difficult matchup to keep that perfect balance the whole time. Because if I get too close, my health is gone within 3 or 4 fire blasts.
Right.
So it's a timely game of staying in that sweet spot.
Yeah, and you could feel that tension throughout the whole match if you watched the VOD.
That was.
I mean, you two played it, you know.
That was a close ending.
What techniques were you two running?
I was running air stepping and vital discipline the whole tournament, and I believe Tempix was running what? Correct me if I'm wrong, but you were running Burning Embrace and Double Edge for most of it until our fight. You ran Scorched Earth and Burning Edge, or Burning Discipline, or whatever the frick that's called.
Not in his head, yep.
Yes. Okay. You're gonna have to trust me on that one then.
What was the in a tense match like that, I noticed that both of you held on to your ultimates for really like the full period of time until the very end. I guess how did you decide which one to pick and then when to use it?
Honestly, I don't care too much about either air ult. I don't love, like, the range is just a problem on the one I currently use. But I do still feel like the one I use is more consistent than Slash Trap, just because you have to be really close for Slash Trap, because it's quite slow and pretty easy to dodge. But I prefer just the close range one. Is that it's pretty much, unless they're very confident in parrying, it's pretty much just get away from me while I'm ulting. So I typically don't actually use it. It's more of just a get away from me, you're too close. Plus, I think if I saw right, what Tempest was also doing is he wasn't really shield parrying. He was like actual parrying a lot of my attacks. So I think he was holding on to his ult for parrying's sake, which is also what I do for the most part. I genuinely can't parry without my ult.
I gotcha. Tempex, did of the 2 fire ones, you took the geyser over the I call it Zap
Lightning?
Cannon, but the lightning, yeah.
That's a better name.
But I guess typically, I mean, until this tournament, I feel like most fire users had taken the lightning. Why the change?
That's the only reason why.
Oh.
I've noticed that recently there's been a lot more fire pillars than before. Guess that's changed.
Alright, well, fair enough. Well, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, it is more annoying to dodge the fire pillar than the lightning, for sure. Because I can be all the way up in the air and it still hits me.
Alright, well, thank you both for participating. Congratulations again to both of you. Is there anyone you two would like to thank or shout out? The floor is yours.
Xfinity has been fun. He's one of the only EU players I see very frequently. He was also one of the first people that I actually played with that was good at the game when I started out. So I've always had a soft spot for Xfinity. Captime's, he's fun. He was the one that originally taught me air. before I switched over to a grounded playstyle. I think that's all for me. Tempix, you got anything? Honorable mentions? Your mother? I don't know.
Oh yeah, I like the shadow to the Statue of Liberty. Looks pretty cool.
Thank you, America. We love our freedom. Woo!
Awesome. Thank you two so much. Congratulations again to Tempix, and congratulations again, Kornos, for becoming our October champion. Woo! All right, we will hopefully see you both next month.
Cool. I'll be there.
All right, and that concludes our tournament. Kornos GG takes it in grand finals, all on winner's side. The only match they drop is to Tempex in grand finals. Congratulations to Tempex for getting the silver medal one step closer. They've been getting better and better the past few tournaments. First they made top 4, then they won bronze last month. Now they've made silver. That's 3 tournaments in a row making top 4 for them. Weir Elk, another member of our top 4, they won the bronze medal, mostly through winner's side, taking down players like Dr. Turtle and Dashi-chan as well. And our other member of top 4, Capclimb, the other air user, getting back to top 4 after an early exit last month. So our first ever double Elim tournament done. Our October tournament is over. And thank you all for watching so much. Thank you to the dev team for allowing me on the microphone. I love doing this month in and month out. And we will hopefully see you all back in November. But until next time, thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you at the next tournament.